Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Spandana Mitra and today I will be talking about everything you need to know about face masks. Just before I begin today's video, I want to request you all who are watching this video to hit that subscribe button in my channel and stay tuned for more such interesting videos. And also don't forget to like this video and mention in the comment below what you like about this. So in this current coronavirus pandemic, we all know how useful and necessary face masks are. But even today, where most of the people are wearing face masks, most of them are not wearing it in the correct way. So today I am here to show you and let you know everything you need to know about a proper face mask usage. So to start with the basics, what is a face mask and how many types of face masks are there? So number one, face mask is a device which is used to protect you from any type of aerosolized antigen, dust or even virus and bacteria. So the most commonly used face masks today are majorly three types. Number one is this N95 face masks. These are also known as FFR or face filtering respirator. Number two is this 3-layered surgical masks, and number three are this non-medical cloth masks. So the first two masks I have shown, that is the N95 and the surgical 3-layered masks, are considered to be medical masks, and the cloth mask or any other mask which are homemade or available in the grocery store or stuff like that are non-medical masks. Next topic of my list will be who will be using a medical mask and who will be using a non-medical mask. Clearly, according to WHO, everyone should be using a medicated or a medical mask, but considering the current situation of corona pandemic, since the availability of medical masks are limited, so WHO has set some guidelines about using a non-medical mask or who should be prioritized about the supply of a medical mask. Firstly, I will mention those people who should never ever be using a non-medical mask and always be using a medical mask, that is an N95 preferably, or at least 3-layered surgical masks. So these people are number one, healthcare workers who are constantly exposed to COVID or COVID suspected cases and treating them or coming in contact with their family members or anything like that. Any healthcare worker should be provided with a proper PPE kit and a proper medical mask. Number two is any person who is aged above 60 years. So as we all know, elderly and younger persons are more susceptible towards COVID-19 virus, and they are also greater likely to develop any kind of complications if they are infected by the virus. So all the persons aged above 60 years should always use a medical mask. Number three is anyone who is having any comorbid condition like diabetes, hypertension, thyroid disorders or any autoimmune infectious disease. Like if you are sick beforehand or if your immunity is not strong enough, then you should always be wearing a medical mask wherever you go. And number three, and the most important one, if you are someone who have symptoms of COVID like cough, sore throat, fever or even smallest bit of sneezing, then you should be always wearing a medical mask to avoid the spread of the infection. That was about who should wear a medical mask. Now comes to the topic of non-medical mask or cloth mask. So you can wear a cloth mask only after it meets certain criteria, which are: firstly, a cloth mask should be always 3 layers at least. There should be an outer layer, an inner layer and in between layer. So the layer in between is the most important layer for any kind of mask, since that middle layer acts as the filter which will actually prevent the virus from entering into your system. So even if you are wearing a cloth cloth mask or a homemade mask, make sure it has at least 3 layers. Secondly, if you belong to the group which I had mentioned below, then you always should be wearing a medical mask. Thirdly, if you are traveling somewhere where you are more susceptible to get infected by the virus, like you are traveling through some public transport or going to the hospital or going to some public gathering, you should always avoid using a cloth mask and preferably use a medical mask. Now comes the most important thing, that is the proper way of wearing and removing a mask. So I will be showing you what is the correct way of wearing a mask. The first step will be washing your hand with soap or alcohol sanitizer for at least 20 to 30 seconds before you start wearing a mask. So I will be using an alcohol based sanitizer to rub my hand at least for 20 to 30 seconds, and I'll make sure to go in all the nooks and corners of the hand and even in my nail beds. So once you are done washing your hands thoroughly, hold the mask. By holding the mask, I mean you should hold the string of the mask and not the body of the mask. So once you hold the mask, try to inspect the mask and assess where it has any damage or holes or anything. If you see any damage or any hole in your mask, right away dispose it off. So once you are done inspecting the mask, try to figure out which is the right side of the mask. So most of the N95 or the surgical masks have a nose strip over here. So the portion of the mask having the nose strip is supposed to go over your nose and the other portion is supposed to go over your chin. So hold the mask in the correct position and also by its correct side. So you are done with that. Now is the most crucial step of wearing the mask. For wearing it, again hold the mask by the string and put it over your face so that your nose, your mouth and your chin, all three of these are covered. Once you ensure that all the mouth, chin and nose part of your face is covered, pull the string backwards around your ear. And the next step will be pressing the nose strip over your nose. Make sure you go tight enough so that there is no scope of entry of any germ or bacteria or virus to above your nose. So ideally, as you can see, your mask number 1 is covering your nose, mouth and chin. Number 2, the nose strip is fixed. Number 3, and the most important part, avoid touching your mask again and again, since the outer surface of the mask is the area which will be contaminated by the virus that will be flowing in. So touching the mask with your hand, you will infect your hand again and again. Even if you have to touch your mask, make sure to wash your hands immediately. And also, do not touch the inner surface of the mask, since the inner surface of the mask is the surface which you are in contact with. So if you touch the inner surface, you will be contaminating the inner surface and there will be higher risk of contamination of yourself even if you are wearing. So this was all about how to wear a mask. Then comes the proper way of removing the mask. So to remove the mask, again start by washing your hand for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Once you are done washing your hands thoroughly, hold the mask in front and make sure you are not touching the inside part of the mask. Then lean forward a little bit and pull out the mask by the string like this. Make sure your hand is not touching the inner surface or anywhere in your mouth, since you will be contaminating yourself by doing so. Wait, I haven't yet completed the removal of my mask. There is another step more left in the removal of the mask, which is the most crucial of all, that is disposal of the used mask. So you should be disposing this mask in any safe and proper place where there will be no chances of contamination. And if you are planning to reuse this mask, then you have to follow some guidelines, and then only you can reuse this mask. Now let's talk about whether you should dispose a mask or you should reuse it. So according to WHO guidelines, ideally all masks, medical or non-medical, are single-use masks. But according to the current situation, you can or sometimes you should use a mask more than one time. So for reusing the mask, you should follow certain guidelines published by WHO and CDC to prevent any leftover infection or leftover contamination in the mask. So firstly, if you are wearing a medical mask or a surgical mask, these masks are usually single usage masks and you should dispose it off as soon as you remove it. But if you want to reuse it, after removal of the mask, you should place this mask in a clean and clear plastic cover without touching the inner surface and keep it undisturbed for at least 8 to 10 hours. Important thing to remember that by washing or cleaning surgical masks or N95 masks can reduce its efficacy effectively. So avoid using any kind of detergent, soap or water to wash any kind of surgical or N95 masks. Rather than keep it in a safe plastic paper cover for at least 6 to 8 hours and the mask will be disinfected on its own. The recommended methods for disinfection of a mask by CDC are number 1, UV ray, number 2, moist heat, and number 3 is liquid hydrogen peroxide. So all three of these are not easily available on a home basis or on a day-to-day life. So for this you need to make some extra effort to disinfect your mask. Now comes cloth mask. So if you are using a cloth mask, then how you should reuse it? Once you remove your cloth mask, make sure that it is clean and contamination free. Like if it is soiled or stained or it contains any dirt on it, then just go and dispose it off. But if it is not soiled or stained or wet, you can reuse it certainly. For reusing this, the best way to reuse a cloth mask is after washing it with hot water for at least 5 minutes. Since I have told you, one of the preferred way by CDC for disinfection of masks and gloves is hot steam or warm steam. So hot water is a effective way for disinfecting or decontaminating your cloth mask. So wash it with hot water, let it air dry for at least 6 to 8 hours, preferably in bright sunlight, and then you can reuse this. But always remember one thing, if you are reusing any kind of mask, it won't be 100% effective as it was before. So the effectivity of the mask will be reduced even after you wash it, decontaminate it or reuse it properly. Now the last and the final topic. We all know the advantages of a mask and what are the good points if we wear a mask on regular basis. But there are also some disadvantages of wearing a mask. Let's talk about that. The first and foremost disadvantage is the chance of self-contamination. By that I mean, when you are wearing a mask and you repeatedly touch your mask with your hand, then there is a high chance of contamination of your hand. And again you use the hand to rub your eyes or touch your face, so you will be self-contaminating yourself because of your own mistake. So in that way, wearing a mask can be harmful for you. Secondly, some people have reported to suffer from shortness of breath or difficulty in breathing or even headache after wearing mask for a continuous period of time. This is mainly due to mask restricts the airflow to your lungs and hence your brain gets less oxygen. But this is only possible if you have some underlying respiratory disease or if you are wearing a mask for too long. Ideally, a mask should be changed every 8 hours, so you should not be wearing any kind of mask continuously for more than 8 hours. So even after all these disadvantages of wearing a mask, the benefits or the advantages outweighs it in huge number. So please do wear your mask, and of course do wear your mask properly and also properly dispose it off. So that was all for my today's video, guys. I hope you found it helpful, and don't forget to comment below whether you found it useful or not. And also I wanted to mention that all the information in this video are collected from the WHO and the CDC official website. So if you feel that I have no authentic information, then please do visit their website and check yourself. And also don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. That will mean the world to me. And if you are watching this video and haven't yet subscribed it, then please do subscribe to my channel, since I make a lot of fun videos and also informative videos, and also I really like you to be a member of this family. So have a good day, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.